I am Marcia LaRue with Forward Motion, and I'm bringing a series of videos to you on how to find opportunities during and after COVID-19. Albert Einstein said, "We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we use to create them. We have to learn to think in a new way." I'm hoping in this video you'll think differently about how you find job opportunities. So first, I'd like to ask you a question. Maybe you want to jot down a few notes. What search terms do you use when you go online? Perhaps you use LinkedIn or Indeed.com. What do you put in that search box? So I'd like to tackle who is hiring and how to find opportunities in this particular video. So the first one, who is hiring? Here's my top tip. Who first, then what? Find out the companies that are hiring and then go to their website and find out what they're hiring. So I like to check the news. So who is hiring? I go out to my favorite search engine and I type in who is hiring right now, and all sorts of things come up. Companies hiring now, companies hiring right now during coronavirus. And there's LinkedIn, who is hiring right now, and it's updated often. So you can go online and find out what the latest news is on who is hiring. That's important. A little bit of history here. Before the Great Recession, 2007, 8, 9, 10, that area, we used the words relationship managers. Everyone needed relationship managers. But during the Great Recession, there were so many people applying for these jobs that they changed the titles. Then they started using the word liaison. People looking for relationship managers didn't find the jobs that said liaison, and that immediately cut down the number of people that were applying for those jobs. Here we are in COVID-19, and we're discovering that the vocabulary is changing again. Now we're using a different language: partners, partnerships. Check out these titles: partnership manager, people representative; learning and development partner, partner and advisor; people resources. So as we look, we see that those aren't necessarily the jobs that we used to be looking for. And what about project manager? Project manager. If you're using those words, you might want to dress that up. Business transformation, Six Sigma, lean, security, operations. Add something to it and dress up the role that you're looking for. Project management specialist, practice leader. These are both practice leader. These are both jobs for project managers. Communities of excellence, communities of practice. Maybe those aren't the kinds of words you're using looking for a project management position. I live in Connecticut, and it's easy to find these lists of potential jobs that people are looking for. I look at customer service jobs here in the middle, and there's 2,235 jobs. Not sure I want to look through all of those. I don't suggest that you use these kinds of lists. So rather than do that, think differently. To find the what kind of a job can I apply for? What are the new job titles? Go to the who. Who is hiring? Aetna, a large insurance company, is hiring. What are they hiring? Enterprise strategy, strategic planning, outcomes director, transformation commercialization manager, strategic engagement consultant. If you're in this world, are these the kinds of words that you're using? Because language rules. How about Cigna, another insurance giant? Medical economics lead. Looking down this list, are you finding the kinds of opportunities that might interest you? You might say, well, I'm not at that level of the organization. It doesn't matter. We have noticed that CVS Health, a new merger, the jobs are all over the map. For example, a pharmacy technician trainee, others, customer care concierge. So every one of the places that are hiring are looking for people from early career to top executives. So that said, it's important to know who is hiring and what is the language we're supposed to be using. Because language rules. If you don't have the right language, if you're not using their terminology, I'm afraid most people will come up empty. Back to our topics: who is hiring and how to find them. The next thing we need to do is find out the market. What is the market? What is the supply and demand that people are looking for? I was attending a webcast yesterday, and they said if somebody has knowledge of nurses who are looking for jobs, they will pay $5,000 if that person is hired within their company. So supply and demand is really important. We have to understand that to think differently about how we go about finding job opportunities during and after COVID-19. So take a look at our next video, if you would. This is part 2. How do you find them? What's the next step as you move through your job search? I hope this has been a help to you, and I hope that you'll go and look at part 2 as well and continue this video. Thank you.